What is that you have wrong? It's New Era Hope.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to the channel. This is a New Era Hope family. My name is Tony.
My name is Risha.
And we are the ones behind the scene. We the ones getting y'all clothes together, you know what I'm saying? Getting y'all looking fly and fresh, but doing it for the Lord at the same time. So many people think we're like a big mega corporation when really it's just me and my wife, and we busting these orders out. We working, starting from the ground up. We didn't have like big banks behind us backing us up. We started everything with just a couple dollars in the bank, and we're doing it all for the glory and honor of God.
Amen.
And we're just trying to pursue our dreams at the same time. So it's a lot we're gonna be talking to y'all about today, so stay tuned. If you new, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, become a part of the New Era Hope family. Babe, you got anything you want to say?
No, just ready to get started.
All right, so let's jump into it. So we've been doing New Era Hope now for about a year. Our business is relatively new. We started New Era Hope back in January of 2020.
Yes.
So just over a little here, we just hit our 1 year anniversary at New Era Hope, and it's been a journey.
Yes, it has. It has really been a journey, especially getting to have a business of your own and learning new things. We've learned so much over the process of doing this business. We have learned so much, so we're just ready to be able to flourish and do more.
Right, definitely a lot of errors in the beginning. I tell you, I tried so many businesses, and this was another one of those businesses where I told my wife, I'm like, look babe, like I got this idea. She kind of looked at me like, oh no, you know, because I tried so many other things in the past. We really started this business. Well, I started this business. She may have her own reasons to why she wanted to get in on it too. But I was working as a graphic designer, and I was doing Christian designs for people. And I was getting so many repeat customers. I'm like, man, like if I'm making them all these designs and they making some money, I'm like, babe, we need to put some designs on some t-shirts and try to make some money, you know. Plus I believe we're doing it for the glory and honor of God, because we're getting a message out there. We're sending thank you cards, inviting people to Jesus. Like, it was just like so many things that we had in mind. Well, I had in mind. That was one reason why I wanted to start New Era Hope. You might have your own reason why you wanted to start it.
I mean, I just really pushed you to start it. I mean, you kept talking about it, but you didn't really want to get started on it. So I felt like maybe if I helped them out a little bit, it'd give them a push, motivate them to just really just get started. Because we really had talked about it for some months, I want to say. Almost 2 months we talked about it. And I'm just like, let's just do it. I know, let's stop talking about it. Let's just do it.
Right.
And we did so. And it turned out pretty great.
Yeah, it's been a journey. It's been a crazy long journey for New Era Hope. Actually, the name behind New Era Hope, yo, it's so crazy how I came up with that name. I thought about it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're in a new era, and we're providing hope for this new generation, you know, with our shirts, our hoodies, our hats, everything that we're doing, we're trying to spread the message. So I thought, like, man, this is hope for the new era. And I'm like, wait, New Era Hope. I'm like, yo, that got a dope little ring to it, New Era Hope. And at first I wasn't sure, you know, because when you start a new business or you're trying to think of a name, you know, sometimes it takes a minute for something to grow on you.
Yes.
And it took a while for it to grow on me, even after, I want to say, like the first 2 or 3 months. It took some time to grow on me, but then people started saying like, yo, that got a nice little ring to it. So I'm like, man, we might be on to something. So that's where the name originated from. When we first launched the business, we was like kind of doing like a print-on-demand thing. I don't even think we were like a clothing brand at that point. I think we just
you came up with the name like before we even started the business.
Right.
Because you were trying to do something similar to what we're doing now, but we kind of put a pause to it, and then later on we started the New Era Hope, with our own clothing line, doing our own designs and our own thing with it. So yeah, it took a while.
Right. So it definitely took us some time, and when we started, we were doing like the print on demand thing, and we were using a company. Look, we're going to make a whole video about this later on. So the shipping company was like taking so long to ship our packages out. It wasn't even like during Black Friday or Christmas or anything like that. It was just like during a regular time of the year. And we were getting so many reviews and emails about their people in their packages. They're not getting their packages. So I'm like, we got to do something about this. So it took us a little while. We actually did a crazy approach. We learned how to make the shirts in home. We learned how to do the shirts. We learned how to do the hoodies. We learned how to do those things at home.
It wasn't easy
at all. So we took what we had and we bought some equipment. We bought like heat presses. We bought screen printing machines.
We had to buy packaging.
We bought packaging
and cards and
it took a lot, because we wanted to do our customers right. Not only did we want to do our customers right, we wanted our customers to have an experience. Like when they opened our package, they'd be like, yo, this is dope. Like they got the printing on the boxes, they got the printing on the bags, they got the cool thank you cards, they got the neck labels. So it took us a really long time, especially when we printed the shirts. Like it's days where we would have like 100 orders that we had to ship out.
And when he came and gave me the papers, like we got all these orders to do, like stacks of papers. We would literally be getting up at 8, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning, and sometimes it even took us about an hour to even get started sometimes, just because of the process that we had to take before we got started. And we'll be up till probably midnight doing orders. Back to back.
I don't think y'all customers understand how much we love y'all. Like, we love our customers so much. Like, we go above and beyond. Like, I don't know how these other brands do it, but we really go the extra mile to make sure that our customers have like the best quality product available.
Right.
Like, we literally, after we get all the shirts printed, like, mind you, I come in with a stack of orders sometimes, and we lay them all out, and we start organizing them, and we start writing down how many shirts that we have, and it's just us two, and we have children. So we're writing down every shirt by category that we have, every color. We're getting things sorted out. It'll take us like 8 hours to print all the shirts. After we print all the shirts, it's going to take us another 2 hours to print all the neck labels on the shirts. Then we package everything,
which takes about another hour.
I'm the printer, and you know what I'm saying, I get everything together. My wife, she's quality control. So when you get your order and it's all looking good and nicely folded, that's her. Like,
and the children helped out in the beginning.
She be on point with it too. Like, I be looking at some of this stuff like, I can't fold like this. If you got something from us and it was folded up crazy, 9 times out of 10 it came from me.
Right. We pretty much was just pushing out orders. It was taking literally like days to push out orders, especially when the holidays came. I had told my husband, I said, we got to resort to something else. I mean, I don't know if we can keep doing it this way. It took so much of our time to do it the way that we were doing it. The customers were complaining. They were sending us emails and saying, hey, you're taking too long. It's taking too long to get my package out. We don't understand why is it taking so long. It hasn't even shipped yet. We were working, hard. It was just us two trying to get it done. It was a lot. We really didn't know what we got ourselves into.
Right, and not only that, we did a lot of big sales too. Yes. Like around Black Friday and Christmas time, like we did like a lot of crazy sales. Like we had the $12.99 shirt sale, and then we was doing hoodies. We did a hoodie sale for like $25. I think we were doing hoodie sales, and we were doing sales with the hats, and we just did like so many crazy sales. I think we even did like a buy one get one free on the t-shirts.
Yep. I think that was like 20 years or something.
We did like 300 orders or more just in December alone. Like, we were so behind on orders that we went to January still shipping out orders that came in around Christmas. Yes. So it was like we were so behind, but it's like, it's not that we're complaining. We appreciate it.
Yes, I thank God for it.
For us, it was just a learning curve. You know what I'm saying? It was our first big season.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we really had to sit back and think like, man, how can we do better? Like, man, do we need to hire some people?
And faster.
Do we need to, you know what I'm saying, invest in something? Like, what can we do? So we kind of stepped back the first month of this year, and we had to really think about some things, and we had to really set some type of plan together before we jumped back in, and it worked out because now we're doing things completely different. We're getting orders out much faster now. We're working with a few other companies, and we're going to be talking about that in later videos. But things now are just going so much more smoother. We can handle a big amount of orders and it still not take as much time.
Right.
So things have definitely improved on our end, and we just thank you guys for bearing with us. Like, we truly appreciate you guys, and we thank you so much. You guys don't know how good it is to be able to serve you and to have you guys share the message of Jesus Christ. Ultimately, that's our goal.
Yes.
That's our goal. Like, we love sending you guys dope clothes and, you know what I'm saying, have you guys wear our message, but our main goal is to win souls.
Amen.
That's why with every single order we send a card inviting you to Jesus. If you don't know Jesus, we say, hey, it's a good time to get to know him, but if you do know him, try to get to know him a little bit better, because that is our main goal. You know, like, I don't think we're like most brands, you know, where they do it for just the money and things like that.
And it's crazy because we had people comment on some of our things saying that we were selling things for money or selling Jesus for money or something of that sort. I'm not exactly sure how it was said. We actually put a lot into what we do, and you see that when you open up the packaging. Like, we have cards, we have scriptures, we have writing. We're trying to invite people to get to know Jesus. It's not about the money. It's not about trying to gain money from, you know, Jesus and stuff of that nature.
Even before New Era Hope came along, we were already working from home. Like, we already have other businesses that we do, so we're pretty busy running our other stuff. So it wasn't necessarily, and I'm just putting this out there, a lot of months we didn't even come out on the green. Right. A lot of the months we came out negative, and we just took it from our other business to push New Era Hope, because that's how much faith that we had in this brand. But again, in the beginning, there was a lot of mistakes. We had a lot of things we wasted. A lot of things we could have did better. And it's like, now that we're like a year and a month or two in, like, we're doing better. We see things differently. So it's definitely been a process.
Right.
Like my wife was saying, I just thank God, you know, that you guys hung in. We get so many repeat customers that keep coming back for more and more stuff. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all don't know exactly how grateful we are, but we are grateful for you guys. We get so many messages, emails where people be like, are you guys a big corporation? Like, well, when I tell people, like, it's just me and my wife, they be like, no, like, I literally thought this was like some big business. Like, when I see the boxes and I see the packaging, you know what I'm saying, with the scripture on the bags.
We even did the boxes ourselves. We printed the boxes up and everything. Like, we did pretty much everything that you see pretty much ourselves, and we just try to make it as, you know, genuine as possible. Just trying to make it more creative and of us and not just other companies, you know.
It definitely was a process for us, you know, especially with making the bags, because we do make our own bags.
Right.
We do print on our own boxes. Like, we want to do everything ourselves because we want our customers to know that we really care about y'all. Like, we put a lot of effort into making sure everything is perfect. So yes, we print our own bags. Yes, we print our own boxes. We design every piece of clothing that's on our website. We design the thank you cards. Everything we did ourselves. We built the website ourselves. The emails that you get, you're probably tired of getting emails from us. The emails, we send those out ourselves. So everything we do ourselves. We manage our social media account. Listen, the chat on the website. When you guys message us from the chat, it gives me a little boop. So I see it and I respond to you guys. So I can respond to you guys anytime. That's how we have the live chat. And it's just something that we do because we feel like you guys should have a way to contact us. We don't have like a business number where you can call, but at least you can come and message us on our live chat, or you can send us an email and we'll respond to you. We thank you guys for tuning in. Look, we got some really good content coming pretty soon. We're going to tell you guys how to start a business with little to no money. We're going to talk to you guys about printing and packaging your own shirts at home. We're going to talk to you guys about doing custom packaging, how to do your own custom packaging, custom boxes. We're going to talk to you guys about running Facebook ads, how we were able to find some successful Facebook ads that worked for us. We're going to talk to you about Instagram ads and influencers. Look, we got so much knowledge that we're planning to share with you guys so that you can get your business off the ground. Because like the Bible says, we're helpers one to another. It's not just about us. You know what I'm saying? We want to be able to help you guys get off the ground too, because we know a lot of you guys that are watching, you aspire to be business owners. You aspire to be brand owners and things like that. So we're going to be dropping some things for free and just letting letting you guys know the ins and the outs, how we do this and how we do that. We're not going to sugarcoat anything. So stay tuned, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, become a part of New Era Hope family, and we thank you again so much.
Thank you for your support.
God bless you guys, and until we see you next time.